Welcome back to Motivational Mondays with myself, Lemar Goldwire, here for another episode of Motivational Mondays, here to inspire, motivate, encourage people to follow their dreams. We only get one life. Let's live it to the maximum. With that being said, let's get into it, baby. This week's Motivation Monday conversation. How much does failure cost? How much is your failure worth? Can you bag it on a scale and weigh it? Can you attach a monetary value to it? Can you put it on a CD and sell it? See, I feel like everything we go through is not by mistake. I feel like our lives is worth something. Our dreams is worth something. Our pain, our stories is worth something. See, when we want to build a life that we want to live, we operate differently. And when we operate differently, our lives, our story, our pain becomes that much more valuable. I'm thinking of a innovator, famous inventor, Thomas Edison. He's credited with creating the first commercial successful light bulb in 1879. The thing that's interesting about him is that, this guy grew up in a poor family. At age 12, he had to help his family earn money. He didn't have formal education, so the thing that he did in terms of the light bulb was just, wasn't supposed to happen, and definitely not for him considering everything that happened. But the thing that's interesting about him is that it's said that he failed 10,000 times. But what I love is his mentality toward the failure. He said, I succeeded 10,000 times in finding out what didn't work. I eliminated those options, so surely I will find the one that do work. To me, that's the essence of turning a loss into a win, a negative into a positive. I might fail 3 times and be ready to throw in the towel, simply because I might be feeling like this ain't working. But if a guy can fail 10,000 times and decide to keep going, then for sure I can keep going. So when I ask how much does failure cost, I want you to think as if you're at a store. You have $100. Ben got a little smirk on his face. But yeah, you got $100. You see some jeans you want. You decide to try them on. They fit perfectly. Not too snug, not too loose. Around the waist is good. In your mind, you start to put together shoes that's going to go with them, t-shirts or jackets that's going to go with them. So all of a sudden, what they're asking for the jeans is $100. Now, the price, in your mind, the price of what they're asking for is worth it. So now let's think in terms of your dreams, your ambitions, your visions, the things you want to happen for your life. What's the cost of it? For the jeans, it was $100. For your dreams and ambition, it's time, commitment, and just having the balls to do it. You can't put a price on that. But the return on that is you get an experience, you get lessons, lesson learned, what to do, what not to do, what will work, what won't work. For the jeans, you got some jeans that's going to help you feel good. But the return on your dreams and the cost of it is just going for it. And you getting a lesson that money can't put on, which is the experience from going after your dreams. So when I ask, how much does your failure cost? For a minute, I want you to think long term. It would be relatively cheap compared to at the end of your life when you living with what ifs. What if I did do this? What if I did? What if I could have? Should I have done this? Or even the most painful, heavy burden of them all, regret. Living with regret. I know I don't want to live with regret. At the end of my life, I want to say I did. I want my alter ego to talk to me and say, boy, I'm proud of you. You made it happen. You went for it despite how you felt on the inside, despite seeing no one successful around you, but you went for it. Not just for me, but for you. You made yourself happy. See, some people never become who they are because they stop believing in themselves. They conform to the norm of society. They stop listening to that inner voice that's telling them to keep going when things get tough. See, it's a sacred light inside you that's going to shine when the darkness start to happen, when the difficult times come, when the rough times come, when the doubt come. That light will shine and let you know to keep going. Understand that there's a vibrating energy inside of you that's going to connect you to your destiny. But you must keep going. So how much does failure cost? Time, commitment, and having the balls to freaking do it. But the benefits of it is the things that you will learn is going to help you get to where you want to get to. So that's it for Motivation Mondays. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share to my YouTube page, Lemire Goldwire. As always, let's have a blessed week. Let's be great this week. Be great or nothing. Peace and blessings to all. See you guys next week.